name is Kevin Brown, and you watching Bedtime Stories, man. How y'all living today, man? Y'all chilling? I'm chilling. I had a cool day. I had some chill time to myself, you know what I mean? I took a walk, you know what I mean? Got my thoughts together, you know what I mean? Thought about how I want to start the new year. You know it's about to be December, you know what I mean? We got one more month left in this year, and next year, we got to come up with some new goals, man. We got to think about where we want to see ourselves at the end of next year. You always have to be thinking ahead, man. That's what I did today. I took a walk, thought about my plans for next year, you know what I mean? Thought about this show, thought about what I want to do next with kids, man, because that's my thing, man. I love the kids because I know that y'all are the future. You feel me? I love adults, but I love talking to y'all because I know y'all are the people who are going to rule the world one day. You know what I mean? And I want to just teach y'all some good things so y'all can rule the world in a positive way. I want y'all to change the world. You feel me? That's what I thought about today, man. And tonight, we got a special book. It's called Don't Call Me Grandma. You feel me? And this book is special because a lot of the times, grandmas are the ones who prepare us for the future. So that's what you know what I mean? I can kind of relate to this story. I haven't read it yet, but the fact that grandmas are the ones who raise us and prepare us is kind of what I want to do. But the male version, I guess the granddad version, you know what I mean? But the young granddad version, I want to prepare y'all for the future. So we're going to read Don't Call Me Grandma, and I'm going to get a little game. You know what I mean? She going to help me help y'all. You feel me? But yeah, man, go get your snacks. Go get comfortable. Go get your brother, your sister. Go get everybody, man. And we about to read Don't Call Me Grandma by Miss Vaunda Micheaux Nelson. Come on, y'all. Let's do this. Don't Call Me Grandma, written by Vaunda Micheaux Nelson, illustrated by Elizabeth Zunan. Great-grandmother Nell is scary. Once I forgot and called her grandma. She yanked my ear, leaned in close, and said, "It's grandmother, my pretty." Just like the witch in the Wizard of Oz. Great-grandmother Nell fries fish and boils grits for breakfast. I like fish, but for breakfast? And with the heads on? And the creepy fish eye looking right at me from the plate? Great-grandmother Nell likes the beach. When we go, she poses in her bathing suit like she's a movie star. I pretend to be a movie star too, but she clicks her tongue. "Scandalous," she says, so I stop. Great-grandmother Nell has a short, stubby glass with a picture of a spider on the side. She fills the glass with something that looks like apple juice and then takes a tiny sip. One spider glass full lasts all day. She let me taste it one time. Yuck! Now I know why she takes tiny sips. "Why do you drink it?" I asked. "Heart medicine," she says. "A broken heart." I reach for her, but she turns away. Great-grandmother never hugs. Great-grandmother Nell is prickly, but her bedroom isn't. A princess could sleep there. I'm not allowed to play in great-grandmother's room, but sometimes she lets me go in, just to look. A ballerina doll sits in the middle of her bed. Her long, cloth arms and legs folded just right. I want to pick the ballerina up, but her expression makes me think she might tell. Great-grandmother Nell has a special dresser called a vanity. It has a cushiony stool in front and mirrors all around, even on the shelves. Great-grandmother Nell looks in the mirror and growls. Then she turns and growls at me. I squeal and run, hoping she'll chase me. She doesn't. Great-grandmother Nell's room smells like sweet, like lilacs and roses. Powder puffs and lipsticks and nail polish and wigs and pearls and earrings and bottles and bottles and bottles of perfume crowd the vanity shelves. Mirrors make it look like there are more bottles than there really are. All shapes and sizes and colors. Fancy glass, blue and green, pink and yellow, from New York or London or even Paris. The ones I like best have sparkly glass tops with stems that great-grandmother dabs behind her small ears. Here, she says, and dabs me with something that smells like vanilla. Then she sniffs me hard and loud with her wide nostrils. Great-grandmother Nell is stern, but she is glamorous. Her skin is chocolatey brown, and her lips are painted ruby red. And she puts on lipstick. She presses her mouth to a tissue. She colors my lips too, then shows me her tissue trick. To make sure you are wearing just enough, but not too much, she explains. I pucker my lips and kiss the air. Great-grandmother Nell never kisses. Great-grandmother Nell is 96, and she remembers every minute of her life. All of it. From the day she was born, she tells me. She remembers when she only had to pay 14 cents to see a double feature at the movies, and a Hershey bar cost a nickel. She remembers the time her sour cherry pie won first prize at the church picnic, and May Ella Carter, who always bragged about her blue ribbon blueberry pie, was mad as a hornet. She remembers the time her best friend said they couldn't be friends anymore because of her brown skin. Is that when your heart got broken, grandmother? I ask. She looks out the window and whispers, the first time. I pat her hand. She lets me. Papa says great-grandmother Nell won't be with us much longer because she is so old. I don't think he's right. She's old, but she's not worn out. Tonight, I climb out of bed and sneak into her room. The ballerina is sitting on the vanity stool watching other ballerinas in the mirror. She won't notice me. A lamp is on by the bed, but great-grandmother Nell is sleepy. I can tell because she is snoring like a dragon. No fire is coming out, but her nostrils get bigger and smaller every time she breathes. Even asleep, great-grandmother Nell is scary. But I like her that way. I give her little hugs. She smells like peaches. I kiss my grandma. She won't know. The end. Woo! Hey, boy. I'm filled with so many emotions after reading that. You know what I mean? Just for the simple fact that this book really reminded me of my grandma. You feel me? And me and my grandma was like best friends, man. I took her to church every Sunday. Man, she taught me so much just by talking to her. You know what I mean? Even times when she wasn't even trying to teach me something, I just learned from her energy, you know what I'm saying? From her actions, you feel me? So, if y'all ever have a chance, man, your grandma is still alive, make sure you cherish them and just be around them. You know what I mean? Soak up everything that they have to offer. And that's the lesson right there. Always respect and listen to your elders because they have wisdom that you can't buy. You know what I mean? Wisdom is like, it comes with experience. You know what I mean? You can be as smart as you want. You can read 1,000,000 books, but you can't read a book about wisdom. You know what I mean? Wisdom comes with time. You feel me? And the people who have been here the most time usually have the most wisdom. So if you have a chance to talk to people who are older than you, make sure you take advantage of that. Always talk to your elders and also cherish them. You feel me? Because you never know. You know what I mean? My grandma's not here anymore, and I can honestly say I did a good job because I spent a lot of time with her, and I feel like I'm smarter and wiser because of that. Make sure you're smarter and wiser because of the older people in your family too, man. What y'all learned from this, man? Let me know. Put it in the emails, text me, let me know something, man. I'm curious, man, because not only can you learn from older people, you can also learn from younger people, because younger people, y'all have a different perspective on life. Y'all haven't been through the things that I've been through that make me think that the world isn't as good as it's supposed to be. You feel me? Y'all still see the world as pure. You know what I mean? So I love learning from y'all, man. Always remember that you are special and what you think matters, man. So always voice your opinion at the right time. You feel me? But yeah, man, tell me what y'all learned, man. And that's it, man. We're going to go home and go to sleep, man. So like always, be you, be true, and be back tomorrow morning for the early word, man. Love y'all, man.